This is a special report from the Information Warfare News Network, venture capital's network state ambition. What we are witnessing is the rise of corporate sovereignty and global colonization, a systematic effort by powerful venture capitalists to re-engineer governance, policing, and economic systems for their own gain. This is not science fiction. It's real and unfolding as we speak. Key players include figures like Marc Andreessen, Peter Thiel, Elon Musk, J.D. Vance, and Donald Trump, who are investing billions into creating independent city-states, network states, that exist outside the reach of existing national regulations. They are using mechanisms like special economic zones, SEZs, as laboratories for technological advancements in biotech, AI, and cryptocurrency, with little to no oversight. Corporate sovereignty and control, independent city-states, projects include Prospera in Honduras, Etana in Nigeria, Metropolis in the Philippines, Praxis in the Dominican Republic, and a billionaire city project called California Forever in Solano County, California. Technology experiments, autonomous zones where experiments in governance, AI, and financial systems can proceed without public scrutiny. Expansion and colonization. This global expansion echoes a colonial mindset, where investors seek to establish technological enclaves shielded from state governance. These enclaves function as private jurisdictions, where laws are rewritten to favor the interests of their investors. Venture capital infrastructure, Pronomos. Capital, backed by Andreessen, Thiel, and others, this venture capital firm is a key financial engine for building these network states. Ideological figurehead. Balaji Srinivasan promotes the idea of network states as a revolutionary governance model, replacing nation-states with private corporate sovereignties. Militarization and surveillance. Companies like Anduril, Oracle, and Palantir are developing AI-powered weapon systems and surveillance infrastructure aimed at consolidating power and extending control over these autonomous regions. Surveillance technologies include DNA databases, satellite imagery, and sophisticated AI systems capable of tracking populations. Erosion of democratic governance. The network state project replaces traditional governance structures with private, authoritarian models of control. Concepts of neo-feudalism are evident, with the creation of semi-autonomous city-states governed by corporate interests rather than democratic principles. Financial restructuring. Venture capitalists are working to replace traditional financial systems with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, undermining the power of central banks. The emphasis on deregulated systems serves to concentrate wealth and influence within their platforms, bypassing national regulations and public accountability. Accusations of fascism and eugenics. Ideological support for network states often comes from thinkers like Curtis Yarvin, Mencius Moldbug, and Nick Land, who advocate for hierarchical governance and authoritarianism. Selective immigration, labor control, and eugenics-based experiments are framed as technological progress, but raise ethical concerns. Comparisons to historical colonialism. The establishment of these network states through SEZs and other frameworks echoes older models of colonialism and imperialism, where economic exploitation and racial superiority justified power grabs. About Pronomos Capital. Pronomos Capital is actively funding the construction of billionaire cities across the global south, including Honduras, Nigeria, South Asia, Palau, and other African countries. The company's goal is to create a network of sovereign tech cities, network states, where venture capitalists can build their own colonial strongholds without visibility, regulation, or taxation. These projects seek to obtain labor and natural resources while promoting cryptocurrencies to monopolize local financial systems. Cryptocurrency's role. Cryptocurrency provides a parallel financial system designed to operate independently of sovereign states. Companies like Coinbase, backed by Andreessen Horowitz, are pushing for blockchain-based economies to replace traditional monetary systems. This shift supports the rise of network states by creating self-contained economic structures insulated from state oversight. Political alignment and dark enlightenment influences. Elon Musk, J.D. Vance, and Donald Trump have been linked through shared political interests, corporate networks, and ideological influences. Elon Musk's role. As the former head of the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, Musk played a significant role in restructuring government oversight mechanisms. His continued influence as an advisor to Trump and Vance suggests a strategic alignment aimed at consolidating power through technological control. J.D. Vance's ideological links. Backed by Peter Thiel and influenced by Curtis Yarvin's dark Enlightenment ideas, Vance's policies emphasize centralization of power and the dismantling of traditional democratic structures. Donald Trump's administration, promises of executive power consolidation, and the appointment of Musk and Vance as key advisors indicate an authoritarian bent that aligns with the Dark Enlightenment's preference for hierarchical governance. Conclusion: the network state is not just a theoretical construct, but a rapidly developing reality financed by some of the most powerful venture capitalists in the world. Their efforts aim to establish a new order where corporations replace governments, citizens are reduced to consumers, and technological advancement is decoupled from social responsibility or democratic oversight. This has been a special report from the Information Warfare News Network. Stay vigilant, stay informed,